Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more GTA 5, and this testing Tuesday, yep, you guessed it, we're testing the Progen GP1. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful? It's fast, too. I really do like it. It's actually faster than it was, because I just got done upgrading it, because I assumed that I already had it upgraded, but before I before I test cars, I always make sure they're upgraded, and then if I don't have enough money, I'll just pick another one for that week. And I went to check. Now, remember this, I had 700,000 in my account about 3 minutes ago. Now I have 500,000. All I did was armor, brakes, engine, transmission, and turbo. Which, that I make sure every single car I ever test has all those. Because nothing else really matters other than those. And occasionally a spoiler will change it, but I make the cars based off of an actual picture, which I'll throw up the one right now. That's the one I based this off of, which is pretty obvious. The picture I showed you, if I'm remembering correctly, I know it's a McLaren, the F1. I always get the F1 and the, what's the other one, the C1? It's fucking something. I know that much. I do like this. I don't know why the camera view was out so far. It's obviously thinner than the other one. It's got scissor doors, not gull wing. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, it has scissor doors. Fucking bullshit. I think the car in real life has regular doors. I'm not 100% on that. It's relatively quick. It's not as good as I was expecting it to be. The rims for the car I based it off of, those were the stock rims again, like in the last video. The thing that bothers me the most about this is you can see right there, if you look at the back, you can see that there's supposed to be like a little pop-up spoiler like on the real car, but it doesn't actually pop up on this, which bothers me. You can take it to the shop and you can have like a 10-degree angle or a 40-degree angle or something like that, but they're fixed that way. You can't drive and then have it go up and down. And I'm not really sure if I want to drive through here right now, because I don't want my car to get blown up, but it's fast enough that I don't gotta worry. Hopefully. I'm still a little sick. It's been like 6 fucking weeks. Okay, time to keep going. You know, by the looks of this map, not feeling too safe. Let's get over to here. Get on the other side of the highway before people start trying to fuck up my video. Tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. What am I talking about? Never mind. You erased every single thing I was just gonna say, because I was thinking of tomorrow as in now, not as in when I'm going to publish this video, which is going to be exactly 16 days from now is when this is going to be posted. Wow. That's way farther ahead than what I thought it was going to be. Well, I guess we'll take it down to the test track and see what we can get on that, since I don't know what else to ramble on about. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Hopefully it's something pretty good. Yeah, there's an obvious difference on the back of this in width than the other one, than the real life version. I don't know why I said the other one. I made it so the headlights look a lot closer. You just get like the painted eyelashes or whatever the fuck you call it on here. 'Cause they made them look a lot closer. Whenever I'm upgrading a car, the first thing I do, because most of the cars I already know what they're based off of in real life, so I'll take that knowledge and go ahead and pull up a picture on Google Images, one that I like, find one that's a thumbnail, find another to base the car off of. Usually the thumbnail and the car I'm going to base it off of are really similar. Like, every McLaren I own is the same lava red, other than, what was it? The very last McLaren that I did a video on. That one is, I think, just classic orange, because the picture I found, the racing version of it, was that color. But I'm also going to buy the same car again, but not have it put through Benny's, because I like how that one looks as well. Hurry up, you little piece of shit. Not sure what games I want to play now that I can actually record on my PS3. I'm so happy about that. And all this time I was trying to record HDMI, like record through HDMI. If you just get component cables and set it at all the highest settings it can possibly be, it looks exactly like HD. Like pure HD with an HDMI cable, which is going to be great for me now that I can record again. Okay, we got 2 minutes 6.928 seconds. I believe that was only 2 seconds slower than the Wait, no, not the GP1, the Atali GTB, yeah. But let's go our leaderboard and see where we actually placed. As you can see, the Progen GP1 did fairly good. It beat the last car we tested, which was in number 10, the Pagazzi Tempesta. The GP1 came in 6th place at 2 minutes 6.928 seconds, which is very, very good. That's up there with the Nero and the Atali GTB, the Benny's version actually, which is really, really fast. It was a couple seconds actually faster than the GP1, but still a very, very good time for a car that's from the 90s, which a lot of people think it's a lot newer than that, but the car it's based off of is quite a bit older than most people think. Let's actually go over to the drag track and see what we can get on that. Okay. I'm expecting to get a fairly good result on this one. I should have tested to see if this is just rear wheel or 4-wheel drive. I know it's not front wheel drive. That'd be idiotic. God, that probably sounded weird because I had to cough. I don't know why I'm coughing now all the time. Probably got pneumonia or something. Okay, we got 23.192 seconds. I think I was like a second faster than... What car did I test last time? Wow. Whatever one I tested last time. I think I was like a second faster. But, let's make sure by actually going over to the leaderboard. Again, the Progen GP1 did very, very good. It actually did a tiny bit better than what I was thinking it would do. It actually beat the Nero this time, which it didn't last time. It came right behind it. But the thing that surprises me about this is I'm fairly sure that the GP1 is just a rear-wheel drive. So the traction must be very, very good in order to beat a time of a car that has four-wheel drive, which that is pretty amazing to actually have that happen. But it could just be maybe the Nero has more power off the line, so the wheels spin a little bit more. It also beat the Tempisto, which we did in the last episode on Tuesday. Overall, I really like the car. If I were you, I wouldn't rush to try to get it because it's obviously not the best. The Itali GTB, which still surprises me, is the fastest on this. And on the other track, the fastest is actually the Shih Tzu Drag. But still, for the Benny's Itali GTB to be the fastest, if I was you, I would go out and probably try to get that car. Get the regular, and then you have to put it through Benny's. But even the regular version maxed out is still faster than the GP1. Only get it if you like it, obviously. Or if you'd like to have a garage, like I'm attempting to do. I'm going to have a purely race car garage. From doing this list, I want the best cars for every category, like best bike, best classic sport, classic sport, sports classic, best super, best sport, best off-road. I'd like to have all the best in one garage. That way, obviously, if you're going to do races, you want to win, which... The thing that really helps me a lot when I do races is knowledge of the cars. Not just that, but I'm also a pretty good racer because I've played racing games since PlayStation 2 when I was like 6. And yeah, if I were you, I would try to use this list to your advantage, like I do, to try to get the best vehicle that you can. Because, say, if you don't like the Itali GTB, you could get, what's the next car? The T20. Or the Nero. But, probably going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos. And I'll see you in the next episode.